The forklift driver accidentally punctured a plastic barrel. The next second, a large amount of sulfuric acid gushed out. Before the man watching from the side could react, the acid corroded his legs completely on the spot. Soon, the driver was also knocked out by the toxic gas. At this moment, a teammate who sensed something was wrong rushed to the rescue. He dragged the driver's body backward, while shouting for the manager to call for help. When the teammate finally pulled the driver back to the break room, he quickly told the woman to seal all the gaps around them, to prevent the toxic gas from drifting inside. However, when the teammate looked toward the office, he suddenly saw that the manager had already collapsed unconscious on the floor. And now the sulfuric acid was rapidly approaching the aluminum wires. If the two came into contact, the entire factory would erupt in a violent explosion. Realizing he couldn't just sit and wait for death, he tore off a leg from a stool. Then he started pounding on the drain pipe in the wall. Unexpectedly, after a long while, not even a bit of the wall cracked. Seeing the aluminum wires react and spark violently, the teammate immediately used a fire extinguisher to cool down the wall. Fortunately, after relentless effort, he finally smashed open a hole, but since the hole was too small, he couldn't squeeze through it. Meanwhile, all the electrical wires had been corroded, and the sulfuric acid poured in through the cracks under the door. A deadly crisis was about to erupt.